got me using tonight, bud. I gave you the season stats, written out promos.
I saw it all over.
I took care of you guys.
Well, I hope. We all help we can get.
Hey, immigrant claims are still out. That's what I'm worried about tonight.
It's only got a couple hours.
But I told you,
How do you get repeat the same name? I don't know how come you say half of it.
Oh, he said he had a lot. Test, 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 test. All right, Lady Cougar fans. We are here tonight at the Cougar Den. Unfortunately, you have Blake Burkhart and Coach Logan Wagler again. Coach, I guess we didn't do too bad the first time. They're having us back.
I mean, or they're desperate, one of the two. So,
no, Coach Downpool is going to watch his other daughter tonight, so we got the call. So tonight we have the 9-5 Lady Cougars against the 6-9 South Knox Lady Spartans. And Coach, I think that 6-9 records doesn't really indicate the talent that South Knox has.
no, definitely not. We're going to see pretty early, I feel like, with the pressure they add. And they played some pretty good ball teams. You look at their schedule, especially, I mean, 4 of their last 6 I know have been very, very good competition. So, definitely records don't mean a whole lot in high school basketball regardless. But, yeah, they've had a tough schedule.
Well, especially this year. I mean, you don't know who's playing, who's not. So, I guess we'll get to the Odin Locker keys of the game. What do you see those being tonight, Coach? You kind of already mentioned the pressure that South Knox is going to apply, we think.
Yeah, I think the keys of the game are going to be handling their pressure. They're going to try to throw a punch early at us. They like to do a 1-2, 1-1 press and look to trap first pass. And so we got to be able to handle that and be aggressive with it. I think Coach would tell you they want to go and score a layup on that if we have the opportunity. Rebounding, they're really scrappy, really scrappy. They go after offensive rebounds hard. From what I've seen, I don't think their offense is really that great. It's just they get some easy buckets from their hustle and how hard they play. So rebounding and handling the pressure, especially the full court pressure, is going to be keys.
Yeah, from kind of a little bit I saw of them, I mean, it's just going to be who wants it the most, as it is a lot in these games. But they got a couple drivers, couple shooters, and yeah, I mean, they just get after it defensively was the thing I was impressed with. Lady Cougs are coming off a victory against, who did they? They just beat Shakamak, yep, on Tuesday night, 45-28 at Shakamak. So, again, like Coach Riggins kind of stated on the post game and then yesterday on the coaches show, I mean, they control their own destiny as far as finishing second in SWIAC, and I know that's a big goal for Coach Riggins. Obviously, like he said, you can't really get first with Linton, most likely, but, I mean, second, I'd say that has not been done on the ladies' side for a good number of years.
Yeah, and it's definitely something to look forward to for the girls and something to play hard for every night. This isn't a conference game, but a lot of those games that come up, you can use that energy to help build on the next game. I will mention in the past 2 games, we've seen zone pretty well the whole game. The first night we've seen it. We didn't do a very good job at moving and getting in the post. I felt like we had an advantage in the post. We didn't look enough in there. I mean, we wasn't posting hard enough. You got to post hard in order to get the ball inside. And against Shakamak the other night, zone again, we did a much better job at posting, and we was looking in there. And so I think we're making improvements. I think tonight we're going to see a lot of man-to-man, so that might not be a factor. But definitely looking in the post is our advantage with Maya and Maddie.
Yep. I know Maddie, she had, 19 and 10 the other night? Or something around there. I mean, the Lady Cougars are coming in hot. I mean, they've won 5 of 6, so hopefully they can keep playing good ball. I mean, they got a pretty tough schedule here down the stretch. I think 3 conference games, a couple of sectional opponents, and I mean, they were in this sectional just a couple of years ago against South Knox, and Coach Ray's mentioned, kind of like the Eastern game we had. This has kind of been a thorn in their side for 3 or 4 years. So we are 40 seconds from tip-off here. Coach, you were even on Coach's show last night.
Yeah, I made an appearance on the Coach show. I tried not to ruin it. I don't know. I might have. The first question I got asked, I didn't hear it right and answered that wrong. So got off to a bad start. But, yeah, it was fun. I appreciate McNabb doing that and asked me to come on. You guys need to catch on those Coach's shows every week. So good stuff.
Yeah, those have been great to watch and listen to. And, big weekend coming up. I'm sure we'll touch on that a little bit. Of course, the boys play tomorrow at Shakamak, and then the girls play again against Orleans Saturday, and then, of course, the decent matchup, I guess, with Buggy Bowl. So here comes the national anthem. out ready for tip-off here. They're going to go over starting lineups. So first for South Knox. We got number 40, junior, 5'8", Jordan Doran. Number 11, Alexis Detweiler, senior, 5'9". The 5'7", junior, Leah Elman. Looks like 5'10", senior, Haley Kirk. And who's the last one, Coach? 40? 30, 40, 45, 11, and 5'4", junior, Sydney Riker. And for the Lady Cougars, they'll go with their normal lineup, it looks like. So 5'5", sophomore, Maddie Loniger. 5'7", sophomore, Hadley Parisian. 5'10", senior, Maddie Miller. 5'7", senior, Haley Bueller. And 5'10", senior, Maya Knapp. So looks like South Knox had mainly upperclassmen, mostly juniors, and then of course the Cougars will start 3 seniors and 2 sophomores. Still in the red here, so mainly just parents here tonight, unfortunately. We were hoping to get that switch before this weekend, but unfortunately won't happen. So here we go. We're going to tip it off. And South Knox controls the tip, and here they go, they're time to run already. So this is Detweiler. From what we saw, that's their main driver. She'd rather drive than shoot. I think anytime she gets the ball, looks to pass a lot. Good defense by Maya. And that's going to be Cougar basketball.
Yeah, that was good help on that zone. That's their main zone offense. As they overload it, they bring the opposite wing down to the corner.
Here comes that press we talked about. And a good job coming up by Maya. Standing there, that's good, and clearing out. And like you kind of mentioned, Lady Cougars really haven't got pressed much this year, so this could be a test early on, but they handled the first time very well. Good ball movement, going down to Maya.
Finish.
And easy layup for Maya. And again, that usually needs to be the main focus. Looks like a 3-2 zone here for the Lady Cougars. But it's no secret, the Lady Cougars play a lot better when they try to feed Maya. That's kicked out of bounds there by Haley. Good help side. It's now into a 2-3 for the Lady Cougars. And there's a 3. Nope, rebound. Good rebound by Maya. Way to stay strong. Good couple possessions.
We can make them live on the outside in this zone. That's kind of the theory of it tonight. And if we can keep them from doing that and then rebounding, there was 3 girls going after that board right there.
Yep, and there's going to be a foul on number 15 for the Lady Spartans, Leah Ellerman, for first. Yeah, anytime I would have definitely banked on somebody shooting threes rather than giving them a lane to drive in. And,
Out of bounds, yep.
I think that was a little bit of a mistake. I think she should have just let that go, and it still would have been South Knox basketball. But
yeah, we got a little careless with the skip pass over that zone. Maddie threw it across court to Loniger and overthrew her a little bit.
Loniger messing with her hairband. Middle of it.
We just did the exact same thing again.
You caught a break. You can't do that back-to-back times there because you got lucky and they saved you the first time. It's back into 3-2, looks like, for the Lady Cougs.
Good help by Maya.
Yep, there goes 11. She loves to drive in the lane.
Yeah, 45's just in the middle of the lane, looking to screen, looking to get in the way. She does a very good job about doing that. Maya's just playing behind. We got a double by
defense. Great defense. Good rebound.
That was good help by Maddie. She didn't double, but she was in the way of the shot.
Yeah, I mean, that was, if she would have made that shot, that was just going to be one where you just tip your hat and, say good shot and move on. A little zone here by
Haley.
Get that first one. Good rebound now. Cut. There you go. Hadley's going to try it. Nope. Ooh.
Probably an over and back there.
Yeah, Maya probably got away with one.
We're doing a good job of getting back on defense, though. That's one of their things. They try to push it and get some easy buckets.
Oh, man. The South Knox coach was not happy. She wants a certain play, and I think they're a little bit confused by the Cougars zone.
Good close out. Good hazard.
Oh, a little push off. She was going for it.
Yeah, right there we reached across our body. We got to use our inside hand, tip the ball away, and then go get the ball. Instead we reach across and then we give up our position.
And from what we kind of saw the other day when we were looking at some things, I mean, South Knox has 3 girls that scored in the 20s in the last 5 games. So, I mean, they can be very balanced. I mean, obviously, I think number 11 is their main one, but they have girls, other girls who can step up.
45 shoots her second 3. She's definitely looking for a shot at ball.
There it is, finally. Going to be Cougar basketball.
Here comes the 1-2-1-1 press again. Just got to get it in.
Oh,
boy, we got a full-court pass.
Yep, now they're going to get it right.
Not a bad idea, but it's a tough pass to make. We got to make ourselves presentable in the middle, half court. Instead of cutting, we was kind of staying them back when we overthrew.
And that was a smart move there by South Knox, not to try and get the ball, because now they get underneath here. They're up and over. And that's going to be a foul. Jordan Deroyne is going to go to the line for the Spartans. I apologize if I'm messing up the last name to any Spartans fans listening. That foul was on Haley Bueller, her first. And Jordan hits the first one. She was one of the 3 that scored 20 recently, so I think they kind of look for her down low. And up and good on the second one. So 2-2 here, 4.5 left in the first quarter. And they just
got a flash in the middle of the floor.
Yep.
Good jump stop.
Got to hurry and get across now.
We're fine.
Good job. That's going to work out. Foul. Yep. Coach Wiggins telling Maddie Longer to cool down just a little bit.
Yeah, we're not doing a very good job at coming and meeting our passes and making ourselves presentable in the gaps.
Yeah. But again, I mean, we haven't been pressed that much, all year. First one up, no good for Haley Bueller. But, and again, the thing to remember about Maddie Longer is she's just a sophomore. I mean, and second one no good as well, but rebound by Maddie Miller. And then stripped away from South Knox. Looks like we're going to have another jump ball, and that's going to be South Knox basketball.
Well, early on, we was worried about them overwhelming us with their scrappiness and their physicalness. That's definitely not happening. We're matching them.
Here comes into the game for South Knox, number 22, Adrian Roush, senior, 5'5", comes in for number 45, Kirk. .22 for 3. Nope. And they're going to rebound by Maya. She's already got probably 4 or 5 rebounds, seems like. There you go. That's the thing, just kind of clear out, and I mean, Maddie's getting a ball handler. She can bring it up.
We got to move. So we broke the press, and we're kind of standing around. We got to make sure we get in our offense here and don't leave somebody out to dry, because they'll double team us and trap us.
Yeah, I mean, they're just going to be in your face all night, and you got
to be strong with it.
Got to be strong. You got to make some back cuts, because they're a little bit over aggressive, I think, sometimes. Cougars doing a good job being patient, not forcing anything.
We're in a 3-out, 2-in weave offense, it looks like, for the most part. Good pivot. Good pivot.
Call foul.
Yep. Instead of, if she would have stood still, it would have been a jump ball, but she did the right thing and was pivoting around and got the foul call.
So we got 2 subs in for South Knox. newcomer Caitlin Williams, junior 5'8", coming in, and then back into the game is Haley Kirk. That was the second foul, actually, on Leah Ellerman, so. And Cougars will get it into Maddie.
We can't let them speed push us out. We still got to be able to use our post and look inside. We can't run all of our offense outside the volleyball line.
Yep. I mean, the shooter's got to be ready to shoot, too. I mean, you're going to get with this much.
Yeah, it looks like they're leaving 2 girls in on Maya pretty well at all times.
Yep. And they're going to call carry against Haley. South Knox basketball. So still 2-2 here. 2:46 left in the first.
Good.
Nice thing for Coach Riggins. You got to feel good about. I mean, yeah, your offense isn't working, but the defense is really stepping up right now. And the offense, they'll get going.
Yeah, they just got to get settled in here. We have 4 turnovers already. 5 minutes into the game, so got to slow down, take care of the ball.
Down to Maddie Loninger. She's going to bring it back out top. Send to Maddie Miller.
Go score.
Good pass. Man,
right
got to be ready to shoot.
We can throw that in there on that ball reversal. They're double teaming Maya, so on that skip, that's when you're going to get your one-on-one, and we got to post harder out there and throw it into her.
And Maya's got to always be looking too, because I have a feeling her opportunities are going to be few and far between tonight.
Good. There's a high-low.
Good left. Good play. Great play. Great pass by Maddie Miller. I think that's a part of her game that's really came a long way this year is her passing.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. They work that high post really well together.
Yep.
That's a nice move.
30. Nope. They're down by South Knox into Haley Clark. Nope. That's going to be down. Yep, North Daviess remain here. So again, even though they're not getting all the rebounds, they're at least applying pressure on the putbacks. Kirk's being very aggressive for them. That's not one I really look up.
It's all right. Don't throw it away.
Yeah, don't throw it. Yeah, it was too late then.
Yep.
That's one where she wasn't really looking up when she was dribbling down the court. And it looks like Coach Riggins is going to make his first sub of the game. Number 30, Tiana Thomas, the freshman. She's going to come in for Hadley. Number 20 for South Knox, Jesse Stafford, a senior, has entered the ball game. So South Knox, that's their 8th girl to play already. So they got a pretty deep bench. And
well, when you play as hard and trap and press and all that, you're going to have to play some players.
Yep.
As number 11 puts it in.
And then they just throw it away. Not really 100% sure what happened.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, honestly.
I just saw.
Neither were they.
Yeah, that's almost what I looked at. I looked up and Maddie Loninger was looking back at Maddie Miller.
Good,
Yep,
got it back.
Yep.
See if we can hope for the last one right here, get a good bucket.
That's been the thing so far. We're giving them breaks, but they're also giving them right back.
Yeah.
I almost think for both coaches, you almost both feel fortunate that you're tied right now.
Good look.
Go up.
Pass by Thomas, but Maya lays it in.
Great passer by the freshman to the senior. And Maya Knapp has all 6 points so far, but that is due to great passing. There's Kirk again for a 3, and there she finally got one. And that's about her 5th or 6th shot attempt.
Yeah, it was her 3rd 3 attempt. That one was nothing but net.
Yep. So 7-6 here, 18 seconds left. Maybe Cougars can get the lead here. I was surprised they took that quick shot there for South Knox.
Yeah, there's no patience for them. They're looking to score at all times.
You could tell a while ago their coach was kind of getting frustrated when they were having to wait a little while.
Right.
And somebody else into the ball game. Oh, back into Adrian Roush. So the jump ball I was going to say, I thought it was North Daviess, because South Knox got the last one.
Oh, it was. Okay.
So 2.9 left here, so got time for an inbound, a couple dribbles, and a shot. Okay.
Hit it,
Miller for three. Oh!
Good luck.
Good look. So at the end of one, we have the South Knox Lady Spartans 7 and the Lady Cougars 6. And we want to get to our sponsors right now. So Bobcat of Daviess County has a full line of approved Bobcat equipment helping you power through the most challenging jobs and toughest projects to get more done every day. Stop in to demo the latest in compact track loaders, skid steel loaders, excavators, and compact tractors from the leader in compact equipment. Their dedicated staff of factory-trained technicians are here to provide the regular service that keeps your equipment running strong. Bobcat of Daviess County is proud to be your authorized Bobcat dealer. Visit us at 16 South 350 East in Washington or call 812-254-7070. That's the Bobcat of Daviess County. We'll do one more. So JJ's Concrete on Odin Cannonburg Road is a proud sponsor of the North Daviess Facebook Live Athletics website. JJ's offers concrete, ready mix, fill dirt, sand, rock, water mix, color concrete, block, and precast structures. For all your concrete needs, give them Nate or Jane Wagler a call at 812-636-0173. JJ's Concrete, building a strong foundation.
So we had Maya with all 3 field goals for all 6 of our points. South Knox had a 3-pointer by Haley and 2 free throws by number 40 and a field goal by number 11.
Yeah, and it's it. Ooh, almost there. By Haley Buell, good defense. Yeah, I mean, the defense of the Lady Cougars is definitely giving South Knox some frustrations. Ooh, should have had that one. Okay, no good. I know. That's gonna be. Oh no, they're gonna call jump ball.
Big ball. Yeah.
So good hustle. Love the way they're getting on the floor, tipping a lot of balls. So comes that press again. And to Maddie Honiger. Says,
go. Make yourself presentable.
Yep.
Go all the way.
And not a bad move.
Stop the ball.
Looking for a foul there, definitely, but. And there's a 3. No good.
Good, Maddie got it.
Good job. Just dribble. I was say you got your dribble. I don't look up. Now go. Got 3 on 2. And it's tipped out by South Knox.
Maddie Miller is playing really hard right now.
Yeah.
She's got 4 rebounds, 2 or 3 steals, a couple assists. She's doing a little bit of everything right now.
Yep, she's being that senior leader. Someone from the outside is going to have to eventually kind of hit a shot to get some pressure off of Maya, though. That's the thing about South Knox. I mean, just like the last couple times, we've had 3 on 2 or had the advantage, but I mean, they were just so quick to get back. Yep. Good feed. And they swarm that ball.
Yeah, they do.
Below.
We got to do better with spacing out. That way, when they do send 3 to the ball, there's more room to cut to the open spot.
And that was probably not a bad foul there. Because we did not have anybody really back. So that's the 4th foul on the Lady Cougars. Still 7-6 here. South Knox is ahead, 6:20 left. Oh, and they're going to call moving screen on number 15. I think that's her 3rd. Yep.
Yes, it is.
So. There we go again.
But down the floor.
Yep. And easy layup for number 40. gonna get for reaching in. And that will be South Knox's 5th foul. First on Jordan Garone. Oh,
there you go.
Pay attention, girls. Hope that happened again.
Good hand.
Oh, that was a good move. Good work there by Maddie Miller up the floor. Haley almost wasn't paying attention. And there's Kirk again from the top. Nope, good rebound.
1-3-1 here. They're going to throw 1-3-1 on us, and we're not ready for it. That was really good by South Knox. We already had the ball close to half court when their coach made that change, and they got in it extremely quick.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, their defense, press, half court, whatever. I mean, it's definitely what they're going to live by. There's been a lot of unforced turnovers, Coach.
Yes, it has. I mean, I think everybody's playing so hard and just speeding everybody up. No one's comfortable out there.
And a long throw. Good pass.
Nice pass, Tom.
That's the second good pass by the freshman. She'll get to Haley Bueller. Her first basket of the night, 9-8 South Knox. Tiana Thomas coming in, giving us good minutes here off the bench. As if any of you know, I mean, that's usually about as deep as North Davis will go.
Rebound. Grab it.
And a jump ball.
Maya had the rebound and couldn't hold on to it. Good effort. Cougars playing really hard right now.
I'll tell you, if I had a dollar for every turnover and jump ball in this game, we could retire. There's no JV game tonight, so that's kind of another factor, maybe on some subs. You know, you kind of free. And there's Detweiler for South Knox. Ooh. There you go. Okay, nothing.
Good idea.
Oh, man. Get the ball. All right. Like you say, Coach, I mean, everybody's just rattled.
Yeah, we're just rushed. Every time we catch it, we have 4 seconds. Then we can dribble, get another 4 seconds, and then we can pick it up and get another 4 seconds.
Exactly.
And right now, we are,
there's
1 or 2 seconds. On both sides, just 1 or 2 seconds, and they're wanting to get rid of the ball.
Yeah. I mean, it's like you said. You have all that time. Oh, my, yep.
What was that? I missed it.
Maddie, she traveled.
Okay.
Maddie Loniger. Took a few too many steps. She was trying to pass it, and then it wasn't there, and she tried to hold it back. Help.
Good baseline drive.
Good
Maya.
by Maya.
Good.
Oh, man. So good whip there by Maya. Refs letting them play a little bit with this aggressive. Oh, I thought she had that.
That was a really good look, and she went with the bank, and it spun around the rim a couple times and rolled right out of there.
Yep. Oh, man, a deep one. And good rebound by
Thomas.
Really good minutes off the bench from the lone freshman. I think on either side that's played so far. Up the court, hit that. Nope.
Not a bad idea. Yep. Cougars down 3 here. This is a big possession. We need a bucket. Haven't scored in a while. Yep. Need to work the offense.
And here, keep going, Maddie. There you go. Kick over. Again,
nice pass.
I was going to say they got to call something there.
Yeah, they're holding on to one hand at all times.
Yeah. But it's like you said, they need to space out a little bit more. Like right there, we had about 3 girls in the same spot, and it makes it pretty easy to contain 3 girls on 1 girl.
Yeah, they're doubling us and sometimes tripling us, and we can't space the floor far enough, so it looks like they're still guarding their player.
Maya Neff, that's 0 for 3 from the line tonight for the Cougars, who are normally a pretty good free throw shooting team. So Maya on the year is shooting just under 70%. And she'll miss the second. So that's 0 for 4. I know Coach Riggins will not like that. That's a
rebound, Eggs. You got to have everyone rebounding.
There you go. Everyone is there.
Good, Maddie.
Good timeout. Yep. That's one thing for Coach Riggins, right? I mean, you saw these girls, they're coming up for them, and they're exhausted right now. I mean, but they gotta know when they rebound it, they gotta rip it.
Oh, I mean, this is a flat battle here. I don't know if I've ever seen two girls teams play this hard, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, every rebound, there's 3 or 4 girls going after it.
Yeah. So we'll get to another sponsor here, the Odin Locker. Located in Odin, Indiana, is a family-owned company operated by North Daviess graduates Norman and Franz Horchenschreiber, along with their 3 sons, Lucas, Isaac, and Andrew. The Horchenschreiber family and their boys are proud, longtime supporters of North Daviess athletics. The Odin Locker is pleased to help bring this Facebook Live event to all those watching and listening to today's broadcast. Enjoy the game and be sure and stop by the Odin Locker. So, yeah, this is, I mean, everybody just looks exhausted right now. We still got 3 minutes left in the first half.
Yeah, the Cougars have 10 turnovers right now. I think we had 7 in the first quarter, so we had 3 or 4 this quarter.
I'd say they've had to about force that many, too.
Right, yep.
So, again, I think it's one of those, if you're either coach right now, you feel like you should be down maybe more than you are, or shouldn't be ahead, but you look up and it's a one-possession ball game. So, South Knox not pressing here. That surprises me a little bit, but maybe just
this might be a new day. It is. This is the first time we're going to see a 3-2. So they're going to throw this at us. And I have a pretty good idea what Joey Riggins is going to do right here.
Now he tells them what to do.
Yeah, so he was being really patient trying to get him out of that zone.
Ooh.
And they extend it pretty quick.
We played a lot of this game above that.
Maddie's got a flash right there.
Yep.
She's open where she's at, but we can't get her the ball. So she needs to take 2 steps forward to the ball, and we can get it to her, and then she can go score.
There goes 45. Yep, she's going to shoot her again. She got it. Her second one of the night. The senior, Haley Kirk. So that extends the lead to 6, 14-8. That was good ball movement there by South Knox.
Yep, South Knox is back in a man-to-man here. So they just went 3-2, 1 possession out of the timeout. So, good call by their coach.
I think this is where we got to post up Maddie or Maya, I would think.
Number 11 is doing a really good job on Maddie Miller.
And one, yep, and one. That's the basket they needed by Haley Bueller. Got an and one. I mean, that is the Lady Cougars especially, is down low. I mean, they have 2 or 3 great down low players who, I mean, just like right there, an and one. Let's see if we can get our first free throw tonight, and we will. Back to a one-possession game, minute 30 left here in a second, 14-11, South Knox. Yeah, you got to get back. So, have to respect. And there's 30, no long again. And that's off her. Yep.
I mean, other than 45, I think they're going to live with that shot at this point.
Yep.
Until someone else can prove it, we need to help inside, and then we just need to make sure we get to 45.
Here comes the press. Back to Maya. Back to Maddie. Yep, keep going. Great job there breaking the press. I'd say Cougars will probably looking for one if they can get it. Obviously, if they can get a layup, they'll take it. But
as you say that, Coach Riggins is hollering out spread here, so we're going to see if we can hold it for the last one. It's going to take all 5 ball handlers to come out here and handle it a little bit.
Dribble, you have your dribble. I think they're forgetting what you said earlier, Coach. You have a dribble. You got 4 seconds on each.
Yeah, South Knox does a really good job at taking away the first option. You got to look for the second or the third, and that takes patience.
Yep.
And
she traveled. Yep. Back in the game for South Knox, number 22, Adrian Roush. So now yes, South Knox would hold it, but they didn't earlier when they had about this amount left. So
they're going to run offense here and get the first look they got.
Kirk posting right now.
Lady Cougars doing a good job of talking in this zone. They are moving pretty quick.
There's a shot.
They're going to live with that short corner shot.
13 seconds.
It's got to be a foul.
Nope, they want to call a jump. So they're kind of letting them play. Will be still Lady Cougar basketball. 10 seconds left.
I mean, I've never seen that allowed 95 feet from the basket. I mean, every time we get an offensive rebound, there's 3 girls grabbing their arms.
Go. Travel. Ooh. It didn't look like she handed it to her, and then I didn't think she even really.
She might have got a shoulder into her, and the South Knox player was already off balance, so she fell. And
that is Hadley's third, unfortunately, is the bad thing about that, too. 3.8 left, 14-11 South Knox. Need a big stop here. We don't need the lead to grow anymore. There's Kirk. With the 40. Nice move. And that's going to be half.
They got a really good look right there.
They did.
Good sweep by number 40 and just missed the shot.
So at the half, 14-11, South Knox Lady Spartans over the Lady Cougars. Whew. I'm kind of worn out just sitting here. I'm not even playing. I mean.
Yeah, we better take a 5-minute break.
That is intensity. So, yeah, we will take 5 minutes here, and we'll be back here for what looks to be a very rough and physical second half. You're listening to the Indy Athletics live stream page. We'll be back in 5 minutes. we are butchering any of your girls' names. We certainly don't mean to. Because I see that's supposed to be Hallie and not Haley, so we do apologize. So, back to the game here, or we'll go over kind of the first half. Coach, you got some stats?
Yeah, for North Daviess, we had Haley with two-point field goals, and she was 1 for 3 from the line for a total of 5 points. Maya with 3 two-point field goals, 0 for 2 from the line for a total of 6 points. And for South Knox, we had Alexis with 2 two-point field goals, and Hallie with 2 3-point field goals for 6 points. And it looks like Jordan for 1 2-point field goal and 2 for 2 from the line for a total of 14 points. So we got 14-11, South Knox leading the Lady Cougars. I will point something out. The Cougars do have 12 turnovers in the first half, so you got to imagine that that's something that Coach Riggins is focusing on at halftime, helping with that pressure a little bit. And a lot of our turnovers hasn't necessarily been against the press. It's once we beat it, and then we get a little rush. So once we get it across half court, we need to slow down a little bit and take care of the ball. And you got to feel like if you take care of the ball here, you're going to get a good look and you're going to score a little bit more points. So I think if we can do that in the second half, we got a real shot.
Agree. I mean, I think Coach Riggins have to be pretty happy on how they broke the press. Like you said, it's kind of the 1-3-1s and the traps that they've applied after we cross half court. That's really kind of gotten to us. We've lived a lot between the 3-point and half court line. That's definitely not something you want to do. I mean, like we kind of stated, we want the ball to get down low to Maya, to Maddie, to Haley, and hopefully we can get to doing that. I will say freshman Tiana Thomas came off the bench and gave some very, very nice minutes. And as I think it was, Hadley got her third foul there right before halftime. So that'll be something to kind of watch. I know, let's see, who was it? Leah Ellerman has 3 as well for South Knox. So a couple players in foul trouble. So 45 seconds left here. So, Coach, what are you looking for as far as the boys' games this weekend? Obviously, we got a conference game Friday, but of course,
we got
everyone.
conference Friday. Knowing Coach Drownpool is going to be a lot of attention on that Friday night game, as winning the conference is a big goal of theirs, and so you can expect that they'll be focused and ready to go. And then as they get to Saturday night, that'll kind of take care of itself. Those boys will be ready, and that should be a fun time for sure.
Yep. Now I'll be here, like I said, and the girls play again Saturday afternoon against sectional opponent Orleans, who's a very good basketball team. So here we go. Looks like South Knox will start the original starters, and the same with North Daviess will start Tiana Thomas
for Hadley with the 3 fouls.
Yep. And
jump ball. That's the stop he wanted to start that half right there. He got a loose ball and jumped on it. And here comes the pressure again, so there's no time to relax. They're in a 2-2-1 now instead of the 1-2-1-1.
Yeah, look. I don't know if she looked so much on that pass, but it worked out. Good luck, go up. Nice, and another nice pass by Maddie Miller. That's our 3rd or 4th assist. I mean, they've lobbed it right over to Maya 3 or 4 times. And that's not an easy pass to make, as any basketball player would know. I mean, you got to perfect it, make sure you don't throw over it, and make sure you throw overneath.
Another turnover.
A great start for the Lady Cougars. They'll say this is just what Coach Riggins wanted. But again, defense wasn't the problem that first half. They played really, really great defense. You talked about we had 12 turnovers, but I think South Knox probably had, about the same. It looks like another jump ball coming.
Yeah, we got in trouble right there on that press. We was waiting for that pass to get to us instead of meeting it. You got to go get it because we know South Knox is going to go get the ball.
Yep. So jump ball does go to South Knox. 14-13 Lady Spartans here. 7 minutes left in the 3rd.
It's a nice pass.
Nice move, but good defense by Maya. Good rebound by Maddie. Maddie Miller's going to bring it up to 4. Again, she hasn't gotten the scores column yet, but she's been a part of a lot of them. Got to look for her. She's kind of almost a second half player I've grown to learn with Maddie Miller. Obviously, she had a big game at Bar Eve. I know when we had the Eastern game, I think she had all 10 of her points in the fourth quarter that night. So
yeah, number 11 is doing a really good job following all the way around the court. She's long, just like Maddie is.
And a turnover, good D, good finish though by number 40 for South Knox. So 16-13. Yep. Nope. And another jump ball, and that's going to be in favor of North Daviess. Got to calm down again. We're getting kind of into that go real fast mode. Get the ball in.
Good, Haley. That's a good take.
Oh! They asked for a better shot. Just got to finish that one. From South Knox. And good defense.
Got beat off the dribble, and Maya slid over and got in front, and we just traveled.
Dang it. And South Knox is going to take a timeout. Oh, man. South Knox is... Again, I think both coaches are probably just frustrated with the offense and credit both defense for this, but I mean...
Yeah, none of them can get in a flow offensively because there seems like both teams have turned it over every other play.
I can't think of too many times where there's been back-to-back scores or anybody's even went on a big run. And if anybody does go on a big run, I think that's going to be very crucial.
Might be the difference maker,
yeah. So we'll mention our sponsors again. Oh, there's the first buzzer, but we'll say Odin Locker. I want to thank them and Bobcat of Davis County, JJ's Concrete, and ABK Flooring, our 4 sponsors here for the North Davis live streaming page. So it'll be South Knox basketball out of bounds here, 5:42 left in the third, 16-13. Lady Spartan lead. And there's a 3. Looks like a drawn-up play.
Drawn-up play, number
10, Caitlin Williams.
I think that's her first look for the three-pointer and drills it.
So here's going to be a pivotal time now for the Lady Cougars. And a big bucket here. And good recovery. Yeah, timeout maybe. No? They gave her dribble. Maddie. Nice, set something up here.
Patient.
Yep.
Spread the floor. Calm down a little bit. They're not even pressuring us right now.
They're man-to-man. Love to see them get inside here. And help. And another turnover by Maddie Loninger.
She picked up their dribble in a bad spot, but when she does that or your teammate does that, you have to make a hard cut to go get it from her. And we just kind of stood there and waited for her to make a pass.
Or making a cut and then coming back. I mean, you got to keep going towards her. And there's a steal. Haley. And I think she was looking for a foul and did not get it. She's got probably 3 or 4 steals tonight, doesn't she?
Yep.
So we need a big stop here. The way this game's going, you don't want this to get much more than 6. Oh, she should have had another one right there. That's long, but rebounded. Jordan back up, and there's a foul by Maya.
40 is playing really hard. She's battling inside with Maya, and she does a really good job of posting inside and calling for the ball.
Yep. So here comes 2 shots for Jordan DeRoyne. Up and no good. So first foul on Maya. First foul of the half, actually, by either team. So 4:12 left, 19-13 South Knox. Make sure we box out here. Up and good. 20-13. Looks like Coach Reeds will have a sub next dead ball. There goes Maddie Loninger. That was a good job, dribbling through that. Is that your dribble?
We just can't seem to get in any kind of offensive flow because of the pressure. They're pushing our ball handlers out on top. Yeah, there you go. Just drive past and get to the
foul. Yep, there you go. Perfect.
I think that might be Loniger's first shot attempt as well. So that's something we got. We need her to get in the paint. And she's a nice passer. She can make a move or shoot the shot.
Yep. And we talked about that some the last time we had her. I mean, she had a nice game that night. I mean, she's got to look to shoot a little bit more. First, nope, no good. And that's another thing that's been kind of a thorn tonight. It's 1 for 6. Maddie normally she's 72% on the year. That was a movement.
That's a free one.
Yep, that should be a free one.
There it is.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know if they were going to call it. Thought I was going to have to yell at nobody bad brain down there. And another missed free throw. Like I said, Cougars are a decent shooting foul team, just not getting that done tonight so far.
We'll need a stop here.
Yep. And there's a 3. Nope. Good rebound by Maya. Rip it. Yep. And she's going to get the foul. Need a bucket here.
Yeah, we need a bucket.
We haven't scored. Well, no, we scored 2 points this half, but we need a big bucket here. Tell you, I don't know if I want to go through South Knox's coach's practices.
Yeah, back to a 1-2-1-1, and they get the steal.
Oh, no foul called. Up and good. And Coach Wiggins wanting a timeout.
Yeah, they're wearing us down. We need to take a timeout, get a breather.
It's 22-13. South Knox here, 3:15 left in the third.
We're going to have to find a way to, it looks like we're getting physically and mentally tired right now. Some plays that we haven't made the whole game, being careless with our passes in bounds, and once we get it in bounds, we're really rushed, so we're going to have to figure that out.
Yep. So we'll thank our sponsors again. Bobcat of Daviess County, a reputation for being the best. The toughest zero-turn mower ever made doesn't come easy. It's earned by a precision cut, a perfectly manicured lawn, a job well done. It's earned by outworking, outperforming, and outdoing with horsepower, handling, and versatility. It's heavy-duty build, quality, and cutting power that means business. Introducing Bobcat's zero-turn mowers. Bring tough to turf. Call us today at 812-254-7070 or visit us online at www.bobcatofdaviscounty.com. So, and more of what we said, I think. Calm down, break the press first, and then focus on your offense.
Yeah, so South Knox, they played a 1-2-1-1 the whole half press, and then to start the second half, they went to a 2-2-1. They did pretty well against the 2-2-1, but now they're back with the 1-2-1-1, and we've turned it over 2 straight times. As you can see, there's 4 players almost inside the 15 feet range, and we just got thrown over. That's what they talked about at the
go to the shot, the foul. Yep.
Good. There's no way that they can put 4 players in front of that free throw line, and we can't just throw over them. So got to look for that. And credit to South Knox. It was working, and they kept sticking with it.
Well, we talked about earlier, I mean, they can do that because they're so quick at getting back.
Right.
Come on, Maya. Let's knock down a couple here. First one is up and good for Maya Knapp. Substitution for South Knox. Leah Ellerman will come back into the ball game. Back up here for Maya Knapp. Up and no good. 22-14 South Knox.
Need to get this 2-possession game here before the 4th.
Yep.
We're just one stop and 1 bucket away from that, so we just got to keep locking in defensively.
Yep. And there it is. There's the steal.
Deflection by Haley. She's been all over the place defensively tonight.
Keep going. Shoot that. That's the thing. We've had some looks at some outside shots, and the girls just don't seem ready to shoot.
Good luck.
There you go. Being patient. There's a good foul. No. Maya being Maya.
Yep.
Just rebounding.
It would have been nice if that went in.
Yeah.
could have used that, but knocked down both of these. And
Yep. Dang. Killing us, Coach. Killing us.
yeah, this is a little bit out of character for us. But
Yeah.
hopefully we can. Still a lot of game left here. We can hit some free throws.
There we go. Cut it to 7. 2:19 left.
Just got to keep getting stops. That's what they're. That's what
they're also
known to do.
applying a little
That's what they're
pressure. And straight up.
Nice rebound.
Rebound, girls. That's off red, I think. Oh. Nope.
I think that was the right call, but the South Knox player ran after it like she thought it was out on her.
Yeah. Well, we had a couple stops there. We just got to rebound it. I don't know if she was in front of us, but. 5. Yep. Oh, they're going to give him the timeout.
She was calling for it.
She was.
But he didn't see her, but the other ref comes in and gives it to her. So.
Yep. I was just kind of hoping he wouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, she wasn't being real aggressive about it, but she did have her hands up calling a timeout.
Yep. So just a 30-second timeout here. A minute 56 left, 22-15, Lady Spartans. So, what do you think the keys for the boys are this weekend against the number 1 team in the state?
Obviously, Saturday night we're going to have to shoot it well. We're going to get good looks. As far as taking care of the ball, I think that's what we do, right? And we take care of the ball and we play really good defense. But we're just going to have to make a couple extra shots, and we're going to have some guys step up and get some rebounds that they normally don't get. And making some shots and rebounding is definitely going to be the 2 keys to hanging with them.
Yep, I agree. They struggle to get it in again. Good job. Go all the way, Maddie. Good. Oh, they can't get one of those to go in, Coach. But they're forcing the fouls. That's already the 15th foul for South Knox. And the 3rd on Kirk. So, man,
she had a left-handed layup, and she did a jump stop and shot it right and missed it long.
Another in and out.
Well, it's not because we're not playing hard. I mean, these girls are playing extremely hard.
Yeah.
The free throws aren't rolling, and
That's just something you got to practice at the end of practice, be really tired and step up and hit them. But
hey, we're still in this thing.
Still just down 6.
We got the 2 possession that we wanted. And just
We're going to pick up the pressure here a little bit.
The Cougars are in a 1-3-1.
Good D by my. Oh my! Kind of threw it off the top of the backboard and it falls, and then a travel by Maddie Longer. Bad couple seconds there. I thought we had to stop, and then
Yeah, it looked like she was expecting contact, didn't get it, and it went about 15 feet in the air and went right in the rim. There's no backboard to it, but credit to her, she made the bucket.
they just fall like that. And travel, nope, no call.
Good help. Oh, right to the player.
So it's starting to some breaks are falling South
Yeah,
Knox's
mine had to
way.
slide over. She stopped the ball, and
Good job by Maddie Loninger.
another travel. Got a jump shot.
Yep. Substitution here for South Knox. Number 10, Caitlin Williams. Coming in for number 30. Man, had down to 6 and a couple bad breaks later. Got to get a big stop here and try to get another basket before the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to
happens.
shoot it. They're not going to try to go to the 4th.
And, I mean, I think that's a good thing for North Davis in the 4th. Because I don't think this team likes to hold it.
Running to her own
Good
player.
There you go. Good rebound.
Rebound by Matt.
Yep, rip it out. There you go. There you go. Keep
Good,
going.
Hadley. Good take.
We've gotten some good looks, Coach. Just not finishing strong, and I think we're looking for contact a lot. And
There was a South Knox girl coming help side, and I think she was expecting a collision and didn't get it.
Yep. Very good defense by Maya.
They're starting to get some offensive rebounds here.
Yeah.
Might be a factor of them playing 8 girls and we're playing 6. And
number 30 for both sides coming back in. Again, yeah, it's just been a couple layups and free throws, and we just hit a couple of those, and nope, didn't get
another offensive rebound.
Yep, we're gonna stay on the floor though, in the rebound. So making some Maya her second. 13.3 seconds left here in the third quarter. 26-16 South Knox. Need to stop here. Nope. 6 seconds left. It's cross court. Good tip by Tiana. They got the stop. So at the end of the third quarter, it is 26-16 South Knox Lady Spartans over the Lady Cougars. And we will go to one of our sponsors here real quick. Odin Locker. At the Odin Locker in Odin, Indiana, customers can choose from a vast selection of meats, including the always popular marinated turkey strips, teriyaki pork chops, and of course the excellent cuts of beef on hand. Or try a wide assortment of deli meats and cheese. The Odin Locker also offers prepackaged frozen items, and of course the locker processes beef, pork, and lamb. Stop by the Odin Locker at 606 West Elnora Street, just 4 miles east of the Cougar Den in Odin. And we'll do one more here. JJ's Concrete. JJ's Concrete now has a plant in the Bloomington area. JJ's fulfills the needs of both residential and commercial products with our extensive line of concrete products. JJ is building a strong foundation now in 2 convenient locations. Call 812-876-0173 for all your concrete needs. So, like we said, 26-16 South Knox here heading to the fourth. And Coach, we're going to have a big offensive quarter. I mean, now we're down 10. We only scored 16 the whole game, but as I kind of said, this is kind of maybe Maddie Miller time. As this came in the past.
And the thing is, if they're going to continue to press and continue to go to the rim offensively and get shots up, we should have opportunities.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of throwing it across their press and getting to the rim and hitting some layups.
Right here's one of them.
One steal right there.
Yep.
If we can just finish.
Man.
Good hustle by Matt Hadley to throw that in there.
It's crucial here that we got to get a bucket.
Yeah. Coach Matty,
hit that. No time, maybe? No. Good rebound. We're going to call it jump, and that will be Cougar basketball.
Hadley in there fighting for the board, I believe.
Yep. So the Indies back with the original starters. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I don't think South Knox is going to completely close this thing out the way they've played so far, at least.
Right.
They might totally switch up their game plan, but from the first possession, it doesn't look like that. Again,
somebody's going to have to make a big shot.
Yep. Nope. Good rebound on Maya.
Oh,
no foul. Nope.
There you go.
And here's the one by Southern. Oh, we're going to give her 2. We're going to let her shoot 2. So
super late then, I assume.
Yeah, I mean, I would guess it was on the second one.
Well, there's no better to make a comeback than hitting some free throws with the clock stopped. So
there we go. There's one. And number 20.
We might just get real hot from the free throw line this quarter. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. So
we are a better free throw shooting team in the fourth quarter, which is kind of unusual for a team. I say that to shoot us the second. So we got one back. There's another steal. I think it's that from Maddie Loninger. She's got a lot of steals.
I got her down for 3.
Maybe they just all did it late.
Well, and there's been some deflections too.
Dang it. I mean, the Lady Cougars haven't shot a lot of shots outside of the paint tonight.
Right.
So, I mean, the shot selection's been there. Just nothing falling.
Another steal by one time. And one.
Oh, my goodness. And South Knox with timeout.
I think Coach Ricken's about as frustrated as I am here. I mean, we're doing a really good job at giving ourselves opportunities. We're just missing some layups and some free throws and just
little things.
Yeah, stuff you talk about not to do to beat yourself. Well, we've pretty well done them all. So,
I mean, I'd have to think the defensive and offensive execution has been the way he's wanted. I mean, he's getting layups. He's getting a bunch of steals. Just
rebounding. We talked about rebound being a factor, and that
Yep.
has not been a factor as the Lady Cougars have taken care of the ball and rebounded really well.
So we will get to another sponsor here. ABK Flooring, named for Randall and Darla Knapp's 3 children, Ashley, Brock, and Kayla, is here to serve you. With a convenient location just off the Odin-Campbellburg Road, ABK Flooring has you covered. You can find us at 9040 East, 600 North, just north of Dinky's. And we're also on Facebook. Contact us at 812-486-3460 for all your flooring needs. So I know this is a little thing, but I mean, the Cougars seem pumped up coming still out of timeout and still have that good attitude.
Yeah, I think they're still believing. I mean, just this quarter, and we've only played a minute 30, we've missed, I think, 3 layups.
Yeah, and we got 3
6
steals.
points, and we're down 9. I mean, we're right there, so if we have another minute and a half like that, we'll have a good shot to get back in this.
Yep, and South Knox putting on the
Looks
hip
like
a little bit.
we're in an extended 3-2 here.
So looks like South Knox is going to change their ways a little bit. I think they've seen enough of the turnovers the first minute and a half.
Yeah, we went zone 2 here, and we're not extending it necessarily.
There's another steal on Maddie. It's her 3rd or 4th of the quarter.
Yes. Yep, 3rd of the quarter.
So we need a big bucket here.
We need a bucket in a bad way right here.
Yes, we do.
Keep
We gotta
cutting
move.
Good.
Don't touch it.
Yep. She had the right idea. It was just going to be a tough skip pass with the goal there.
Yeah. So 5.5 left here. 26-17 South Knox. Hit that right there. Another great look. Maya. And Maya net. Rebound and putback. That's the lead to 7 here. 5:15 left in the 4th. I'd say she's closing in on double.
Yeah, I have her for 9 rebounds right now.
Well, I would have to bet she'll get another one. At least I hope she does.
Ooh, that's a good flash. That's something that the Lady Cougars have not done a very good job about. That's got to be a foul or travel. I think it was more on the foul side, but we just let him play, and I think that's why he didn't call a travel.
And they got to come up and loose ball. So somebody's out of bounds.
Out on South Knox.
Yep.
He goes on
to the ball. I'll give some credit to the Lady Cougar bench. I mean, when you only have, probably 30 fans here. I mean, they are the fans. So I mean, they're keeping their teammates in it. And
oh boy! Good Haley.
Foul. Yep. That's gonna be her fourth. That's gonna be 1-1 for the Lady Cougars. So we kind of mentioned that free throws are gonna be key here down the stretch.
As I mentioned while we were on defense, I said South Knox did a really good job of flashing middle and getting the ball, and we didn't do a very good job of it, and we just did it right there to get us to the foul line here.
Here we go. There's one. Cuts it to 6. Slowly chipping away, Coach.
Yeah, I mean, if we can keep getting close to the free throw line.
Yeah. I mean, bonus rest of the way. And there's the 2 for 2. That's probably the first one tonight. And here comes number 10.
See if we
South Knox, Caitlin Williams.
See if the Lady Cougars saying the extended 3-2. It seems to be working.
Yep. So cut 26-21. South Knox does it. We're just by 5 now.
We're kind of jumping them on the double. We're not showing it, and then we're just randomly going and surprising them.
Good. Oh, and they're going to get for the foul. Oh, man.
Maya had really good help, though. There really wasn't a reason to try to swat that. We should have just let her go straight up. But that's really hard. Help side.
It is.
You see the ball right in front of you.
Looks like they got Haley for that, her 3rd. South Knox, number 11, Alexis Detweiler will go to the line. They've done a nice job on her tonight. I don't think she doesn't have her name, does she?
No,
coming into the night, we thought she would be a key one to stop. And she'll miss her first. I block out here. And up and good. Gets it back to 6, 4:13 left. South Knox is going to keep on that pressure.
Yep.
Stay strong. Got good. Good. Look. A finish. Foul. Nope, but another foul. Had Maya there for a minute to look up, but got the foul anyway.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that South Knox is staying in this press because if they just play fundamental defense, I think it's going to be hard for us to score. They're a really good defensive team.
And up and good from Haley Bueller, senior. Cuts it back to 5 with 4:02 left. Yeah, I was going to say that actually too, Coach. I mean, we have not had an issue with it, knock on wood, so far. And it's loose. Oh, nope. So back to 5 here. Just under 4 minutes left.
Lady Cougars only have 3 fouls. They can be aggressive.
Yep, they can be.
Still in an extended 3-2.
Yep. And there's Detweiler. Nope. Loose ball. Who wants it? Oh, they're going to throw out on Bounty Miller. So 3:35 left here.
That's a good set.
I got to get those. They shoot a quick shot like that.
Yeah, they're going to
shoot it again.
They're going to hit that one. Nope.
No. Rebound it.
Grab it.
Somebody grab it. There you go. So 10, Caitlin Williams. She has hit one earlier in the game, but kind of shocked to see 2 quick threes like that.
Good.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Whoa. Set back up here. There we go. Plenty of time left. Don't have to force anything here. Still 3 minutes left. Hit that, Maddie. Oh, dang it.
It's a good look.
That was a good look. Top of the key. That's kind of her sweet spot usually. And there's number 15 for South Knox. Nope. Got to rebound it. Travel.
Just not.
Yep.
Travel. And a good coach is on the floor.
Whoa. And they tee her up.
They got a technical on it.
Oh, my. So a gift given by the South Knox coach.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of that was a tough, she did get fouled. It was just whether she traveled before or not and what the ref saw. So the ref calls a travel.
We're going to send Haley Bueller to the line here for 2. But yeah, you can't come halfway on the court like that. That's an automatic. And this first, come on, take advantage of this. I mean, she was almost right next to a ref, too, when she did it.
I think what did it is she backed up. She tried to get off the court, and she backed up into him unintentionally.
Yeah. Well, but, I mean, again, you can't come halfway on the court either. But Lady Cougars, again, missed 2 more free throws. Didn't quite take advantage. But they get the ball back. And the next foul in South Knox, the Cougars will be in double bonus.
We got to cut. We're doing standing and watching. We're watching.
Be strong. And that's the they are some. They send 2 or 3 girls on every pass. I mean, there's always somebody open. Like you said, we got to keep moving. And the intensity from that's all South Knox, I do believe. Yep.
Got to stack it up here. Make a hard cut. Catch it with 2 hands.
That was
tried to go to the rim, and I think it might have got deflected. Now we're going to have to come out and get him.
Yep.
Or not. We're going
aggressive.
straight to the rim.
That's on the foul. Or on the
floor. That's fine.
Again, that's only our 4th foul. Still have 3 to give here. 2:09, 27-22, South Knox. Hallie Kirk back into the game. She has 4 fouls. They've shut her down well here in the second half.
Yes.
Approaching 2 minutes here. South Knox continues to look to score the basketball. That's going to be a jump ball. I'm not sure who it favors. It'll stay there, South Knox. Are you kind of surprised, your coach, that they're still being aggressive shooting it? Or?
Yeah, I think if she, coach trusts the team and they're still going and getting looks, there's nothing wrong with it. They're getting good looks.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of, how you want to play it.
Yeah, we're going to have to blank. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Go. Finish.
Missed it.
There you go. Timeout. Yep. And that cuts it.
Second effort by Hadley.
But again, though, Haley was looking for the foul. We just gotta finish.
Yeah. So here we are.
Yeah, just like
Cougars down 3.
So a good comeback here by the Lady Cougs here in the fourth quarter as they were down 10 entering the quarter. And we stand at 27-24. South Knox is leading, minute 39 left. As far as the fouls, next one on South Knox will be double bonus for the Cougars. Cougars stand at 4 fouls. We'll go over. We'll say our 4 sponsors again. So Bobcat of Daviess County, Odin Locker, ABK Flooring, and JJ's Concrete. We definitely appreciate you guys sponsoring this, and again, with limited crowds, this thing's been a savior for all Cougar fans.
Yeah, right now, especially since we're back in red, basically just the parents can come, and so there's a lot of people that want to watch these games, and so it's
And thanks again to John Burkhardt for doing this for us. So, all right, Coach, 27-24. Looks like Coach Wiggins is gonna set up in the half court.
Yeah, I expect it to still be in this 3-2, but we're going to have to be pretty aggressive when we come.
Well, we can't
stand out there a little bit. So.
We got 3 fouls to give, so we can definitely be aggressive. And there we go. They're done.
Good.
That's right. Coach Wiggins won the jump, but
Maya's doing a good job where she's allowing us to really extend that, and they're saying throw it one-on-one, and I'm going to play you one-on-one. And so
she does a great job of just keeping her arms straight up. So that wire to the line here. 2 shots, and she'll get the first. Senior here for the South Knox Spartans, and like I said earlier, they are senior, junior heavy. Yep, second looks, rebound it. That's a rebound you gotta have. They put it back up, and number 15, Leah Ellerman, the junior, will go to the line for 2. That's a rebound you gotta have, Coach.
Yep, that's that will drive a coach nuts right there, and so.
And we're getting a lot of rolls. Off the top, back in, so that pushes the lead to 5 here, minute 23 left. Up and good, 2 for 2 on that one, so sends the lead to 6. South Knox going to pick up a half court
at 131.
Yep. So, and a good pass. Ooh, finish. Man. Just cannot finish tonight. So now we're going to probably start fouling here. Minute left. 6-point Spartan lead. Ooh, almost.
Don't foul now.
Oh, yep. Almost like she went back. The foot went across the line. Yep. So a break for the Cougars. Now we need somebody to step up and hit a big basket here. I haven't hit a 3 all night, Coach.
We're due for one. I think we've only shot maybe 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah.
But, we're capable of knocking down one.
Yep. Oh, somebody's got to have help. Got to go toward it. No. Yep, you got to pick up now. You got to start fouling. Yep. Foul Maddie and Allison Detweiler back to the line for the Spartans. 42.1 left. This will be a 1-on-1 situation. Got to block out here. So, 1-on-1. Up and good. Senior stepping up here for the Spartans. One more to go here. 42.1 left. South Knox has extended this to 7 points. Up and good.
Two big.
What senior's supposed to do? Now we gotta go.
Yeah, this is pretty well. Got to make this.
Yep. This defense is not favor a quick basket. And good feed.
Bounced it right into the defender's knee.
Yep. Second foul on Maddie. Send Delaware back to the line. Not looking over the Lady Cougs. 22.9 left. I mean, credit to them for fighting back and getting it, as close as 3 here in the fourth?
Yep, was down 3. I mean, it just feels like we've missed way too many 5-footers, and then we've had some
free throws.
The fourth quarter, we've taken care of the ball really well.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not that they've done anything different. And so if we could have just done that earlier.
You jinxed us, Coach.
Yep, overthrew a wrong pass.
So again, I mean, if you're Coach Riggins, I don't think you executed your game plan defensively and offensively. Is just,
Yep.
So Coach Riggins is going to empty the bench here. 12 seconds left. And here they all come. So number 24, Avery Williams. Number 30, Tiana Thomas. Number 23, Emily Welker. Number 10, Katie Shake. And number 20, Desiree Callenquin. So this is Detwire back to the line for the Spartans. 1-1, and she'll miss. And they're going to call foul on the Spartans, I think.
Someone might have went in the lane
early. So, nope, and rebounded by Callenquin. She's going to dribble it up, and a steal by South Knox, and 3 seconds left, and they're going to lay it in at the buzzer. So it will be a 34-24 victory for the South Knox Lady Spartans here at the Cougar Den. We'll let Coach Ryder kind of figure up some stats, and they will get an interview here from Coach Riggins. We'll wait a little bit. So again, thank our sponsors again: Bobcat of Daviess County, Odin Locker, JJ's Concrete, and ABK Flooring. Again, thank you very much for sponsoring. So a hard-fought one here. I mean, it was a game where it was scrappy by both teams. It was going to be hard both ways defensively. It was just going to come down to who could, hit some free throws, make the key plays, the crucial times, and again, I think the 10 points doesn't tell the story of this game. It was around 5 or 6 most of the game. It got it to 10 in the third quarter. The Lady Cougars crawled back to about 3, but Coach Weiger's finished up stats. So again, as far as the rest of the week goes here for the Lady Cougars and the Boy Cougars, so tomorrow night, the men will be at Shakamak. They'll be JV, so that'll be probably about a 7:30 tip-off, I would say, for the varsity. Saturday, I believe at 1. Here back at the Cougar Den, the Lady Cougars will be back in action against sectional opponent Orleans. And then, of course, the Buggy Bowl, and I believe they said last on the coaches show that they will be showing the JV game for that. So I would say about 5:55, somebody will come on the air here for the 6 o'clock tip. For the Buggy Bowl on Saturday, be number 1 Bar Eve and number 5 North Daviess. So again, it was final score 34-24 here at the Cougar Den tonight. Lady Spartans. Coach, you got stats for us?
I have the stats for the Lady Cougars.
Okay.
Did not do the South Knox
stats.
So leading the way, we had Maya Knepp with 5 2-point field goals for 10 points, and she was 3 for 8 from the line for a total of 13. Haley had 2 2-point field goals, 4 for 9 from the line for a total of 8 points. Hadley had 1 2-point field goal for 2 points, and Loniger was 1 for 4 from the free throw line for a total of 1 point, and that puts us at a grand total of 24. So I do have us down for 20 turnovers, and I didn't keep stats for the other way, and it might have been 20-20. I mean, there was a lot of turnovers both ways, and you know,
we were down pretty well. I see you have 9 for Maya and 6 or 7 for who's that?
Yeah, 6 for Maddie.
Yeah,
and
5
so,
for.
yeah.
Here's Coach Riggins. He is going to join us here tonight, so we'll let him and Coach Wagler switch places. So here we have Coach Riggins, and Coach, it was kind of what you thought coming in. It was going to be a hard defensive battle, and defense on both sides was great.
Yeah, you know, defense was fine on our end. You know, it's just the little things it boils down to. I mean, we were 8 for 21 from the free throw line. We had 27 turnovers. You ain't going to win too many games like that.
Yep. And you got some good looks on offense. You really figured out the press there, I think, in the fourth quarter. I have to think you were getting looks that you wanted out of their traps that they were bringing.
Yeah, I mean, being 2 feet from the basket, you can't get much closer than that. You know, but the girls could have folded right there, and we were down 10 going the fourth. They didn't. I mean, looking at the stats here, it's just crazy we even had a chance to win, but we did. You know, and the girls need to learn from it and know what's going on. And you know, they're a pretty good ball club. They get after you defensively. They do things the right way on the defensive end, and they rebound the heck out of it. I thought we did a pretty good job rebounding, though.
Yep.
I mean, I can't complain there, but I mean, we done pretty much everything right, almost, except for the turnovers and free throws, and that's going to lose you games. I mean, if we just looked up the floor, it was open, it was right there. We just had to throw it and go get it, and you know, it's not any one person's fault. We just have to make sure that we know what we're doing from now on, and you know, it kind of goes back to our 6. You know, if we're going to get here an hour before the game and have shoot around, we need to be locked in during that. I was afraid we wasn't the whole time, and it showed tonight. I mean, they hit us they blitzed us from the beginning, and you know, it was hard to overcome that, but, you know, hats off to the girls for playing hard and in that fourth quarter and giving ourselves a chance to win.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned your turnovers, but I'd say you almost had to force as many on the other side as well. So, I mean, I think big kudos to your defense. And you mentioned the fourth quarter. You had it down to 3. So, I think that they handled the press in the fourth quarter the best they had all game, I thought. So, yeah, tough one tonight. You look ahead, you got Orleans Saturday, a sectional opponent. What do you have for them?
They got a really good girl, Robbins. You know, it's going to be a lot of the same game plan. We're going to play zone. We're going to try to, you know, turn the other team over, and hopefully we can execute on the other end. I mean, we got exactly what we wanted. I mean, we shot layups and got to the free throw line. I mean, I really think we're the better team, and actually I know we are. And, I mean, you just can't go 8 for 21 and expect to win a game from the line.
Yep, and that's been one of your strong suits. And yeah, I mean, again, Coach Lagerbow said we had to think the execution was there for the game plan, just not finishing. But hey, that's why they play more, and you're in a crucial stretch in your schedule. And I mean, you know, just got to bounce back and be ready for Orleans on Saturday. Another great ball club there, and still got 2 or 3 more conference games. So.
Yeah, and that's what I told him. I mean, I told him in the locker room, you know, we can pout over this for 3 days and get beat by Orleans, or we can come back stronger and get after it and come in and compete and get after it with Orleans. They're a good ball club too. But, you know, I think we can compete. I think we can compete with the rest of the teams on our schedule.
Yep.
And, you know, we need to know that, and we need to get after it. And we have some things. We can do some things the girls program hasn't done in a long time.
Yep.
You know, we can get to 500. We can have over a 500 record. We can get 12 or 13 wins. We need to go out and get that done.
Yep, and second in the conference. I mean, me and Coach Wagner said before, I don't know the last time that's ever happened in Lady Cougar basketball. So, yep, like you said, just learn from this one and go get them again Saturday night.
Yep, we will. So, thank you guys for doing this. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Coach. So we'll let Coach Wagner get back here, and we'll wrap this up here from the Cougar Den. Again, unfortunately, a 34-24 loss, and kind of what Coach Regan was just saying. Had the opportunities. 8 for 21 from the line, though. It's like he said, that won't win you too many games near with 20 turnovers. But again, it's just one you look for. I mean, you were a coach. You know, this isn't. It's like he said, you can't sit around and pat about it for 2 or 3 days. I mean, you got another big game on Saturday, and you still have 5 or 6 games and 3 of them conference the rest of the way. So,
Yeah, and the encouraging thing is that's the first time that they've seen pressure, not only just the press, but even in the half court, the trapping stuff they did, and their man-to-man defense was all up on you, and there were so many opportunities. We didn't do terrible against it, and so that's encouraging, to know how many layups we missed. I have no idea, but just to know that you was getting those looks and getting shots, and you got to the free throw line 21 times, and so there are some encouraging things to take from this. But Saturday, that's a big one. That's a big one that they need to play well. They need to get a good look at Orleans and come away with the win right there and get some momentum.
I think they're a similar team to tonight, where they're going to get up in your face. They got couple shooters. They like to drive it. Like you said, if we get 5 more free throws and then just 5 more of those layups, there. So definitely, like you said, encouraging things, and I think they'll bounce back and learn from this, and you have to. There's only one day between this and your next game.
Yep.
So that's what kind of this time, especially this year, all the scheduling issues, you got to learn to bounce back quick. So, again, the final here from the Cougar Den, 34 South Knox, 24 Lady Cougars. And again, we'll be right back at Shakamak tomorrow for the boys. Like I said, it'll probably be about 7:15, 7:30 start. Saturday, we'll be back here at the Cougar Den. Are they doing JV? I think they are doing 2 quarters JV, so probably about a 2 o'clock start for Varsity that night. Then, again, the boys will be here for the Baggy Bowl on Saturday, and they will cover the JV game, so I'd say they'll be on line about 5:55, and the Varsity to follow. So, Coach, any predictions for the weekend or any encouraging words for either team?
I look for both teams to play well this weekend, and the boys to go down and take care of business at Shakamak and get some momentum for Saturday night. And I think the Lady Cougars will regroup and be ready to go against Orleans, and I think that's a game that they're looking forward to, and I think we'll see a good squad out there.
Yep. So again, one last thank you to our sponsors, Bobcat of Daviess County, Odin Locker, JJ's Concrete, and ABK Flooring. So we will sign off here, again, from the Cougar Den, 34-24. Lady Spartans do get the Lady Cougars tonight. I'm Blake Burkhardt. This is Coach Wagler, and we thank you and have a good night.